Hey guys, welcome back to Sim UK and Medieval Kingdom Wars. This time I actually got the title correct. So today's video is not going to be a tutorial, a review or anything like that. I'm actually just going to continue from where we left off and just play a bit and try and get into the game a bit more.
Ironic that King Edward III of England once swore fealty to France for the land England still holds on the continent. That was in 1327, when he was only 15. At the time, England needed peace to fight Scotland in the north. But a truce with Scotland's King David II has been announced, and King Edward, now a grown man, is ready to make his move on the continent. Edward's first ploy is inciting loyalists in Anjou to rise up against the French, sending word far and wide that landless sons and military opportunists are welcome to join in and claim new estates for themselves. He wants to destroy Philip's army in Orlon before it takes the field. But his long-term strategy will be to seize the crown of France itself.
Seize the crown of France. Ooh, good luck with that one. Ah, Europe, the cheese board. Cheese board? Let me try that one more time. The chessboard upon which our ambitions play out. This map will be thy guide, my friend, as thy adventures unfold. But for now, we have only one goal. Get to Orlon without delay. Thou art a lord with no estate and limited options for now, so thou must load the men thou hast on shore aboard that waiting carrack. If you like, I can advise thee on how to proceed. Okay, so, slight distraction there from my daughter. How do I board the carrack? Select your army by Dover and look at the units present in the army. You will need to discard any siege weapons to board the ships. After discarding the siege weapons, right-click on the ship with the army selected to board. I'm not doing reviews or sort of tutorials or anything, but I think this should stay up until I click it off, because I keep missing these things. Anyway, grab the guy, discard the siege. Right-click on the boat.
Move as commanded, men.
Interestingly, you
Hoosiers will obey.
can't click on that properly. Right.
Your current carrack standing ready.
Your current carrack standing ready. That's a jolly good Scottish. Far better than my Scottish accent, I think you'll agree. So where the heck am I going to? You can land at any friendly French town on the coast. Hurry, as you have limited rations whilst aboard the ship, and you must reach Orleans whilst the siege is in progress. That's so cool. How do I know how many rations I have? Let's at least head here.
Trim and tight to the midships, my lord.
Trim and tight to the midships, my lord. There you can see my accent skills are fairly limited. Where is Orleans? Orleans. Oh, I thought it was there. Oh, really? I'm never going to get this done. Where the hell? There's Orleans. There. Found it. So what's the quickest way? Sailing round or walking round?
Carrack ready to set sail.
Let's go to Paris. Can we go to Paris?
Hoist the square rigging. Your current carrack standing ready. Hoist the square rigging.
Right.
Trim and tight to the midships, my lord.
Is this a port? There?
Carracks to the four corners
Oh,
of the earth.
I got it. It's
So
the
desire it.
green dots. The green dots indicate. Right, disembark. Understood. So we're at Caen. Our ship sailed off. Right. 'Tis good to feel solid land beneath our feet again, is it not? Well, I'm not being funny. It only takes about 2 hours to sail over there. But yeah, whatever. Or maybe a bit longer, actually. It's probably about 8 hours, isn't it? If I'm not to be in your service, my friend, keep that in mind. No damnable sea journeys for me, not until we're marching on London itself. But let us proceed. If I may make a suggestion, we should arrive at Orleans full ready to enter the fray. So it may be we ought visit one of our French towns, where we can heal thy troops and perhaps even recruit a few mercenaries. Yes. I'll consider your suggestion, old friend. I should have asked him how to do that, actually, is what I should have done. So there's Orleans. Let's, I'm guessing these sort of red lines. Not really sure.
My lord needs
Select.
elite pikes. Do as you are ordered.
Now, what I can't see here is any sort of time indication. Looks like a full-on battle happening there. Oh, that'll be the siege, will it not? So he's probably recommending we go maybe to Paris, maybe to Caen. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just going to roll in.
Bougiers will obey.
Let's just roll in and see what happens. You can't scroll in or out on the world map, incidentally. But it is real time. It's not turn-based like it was in Rome Total War.
Elite pikes. Do as you are ordered.
Right. We have arrived, but God's wounds. The English rabble have already surrounded the city, wretched scum. Their siege camp is right on top of my estate, and furies of hell! My crops are destroyed, I am ruined. Well, it appears now a life of soldiering may be all that's left for me. Curse it, we shall bemoan my fate later. For now, let us slip into the city. I fear we'll have a skirmish on our hands, and we'll lose some good lads here. But it's only the way. It is the only way into Orleans. Okay, how do we join the battle? To enter a siege in progress, select the town with your army and choose the option. You can attempt to ride into the attacker's force, let the battle auto-resolve, or sneak into the city to take on defences. Today, only the second option will make sense. Right. Select my army. That's not my army. That's still not my army. There we go. See, there's a bit of mouse issues.
Stand ready, men.
Get the guy. Click on Orleans.
Move as commanded, men.
I was expecting something to say sneak in. Siege Orleans. Let's try that. I must say the audio in this game is superb.
Now the city of Orleans is under siege by English insurgents, acting on their own behalf without official support. This army of noble adventurers wanted just to deter the French army that was sent to win back on.
Look at the size of this.
With no official hostilities declared between France and England, the siege began as a simple show of force, but events are quickly escalating.
Oh.
Sadly, the Comte de Guiche, leading the defense, fell last night, struck by a rogue arrow while inspecting the battlements. Now, a leader with experience fighting the English must take command. Politically, it made no sense for either Philip or Edward to acknowledge these events orchestrated by minor lords in their kingdoms. But for the people of Orleans, the nightmare of war was coming.
Gonna get serious in here. By the rood we made it safe, that rush through the postern gate. What a bloody mess. Lost some of our soldiers, I'm afraid, my friend, yet such are the wages of war. But now, in God's name, look at this city. The defenders are starving and miserable. Buildings are in ruin, supplies are running out, and they say the Comte de Guiche fell last night in battle. Now the city garrison is without a leader, and wait! Tarry a while, someone doth approach, a man of some important, methinks. Okay, whatever. Thank the blessed saints I found thee, I can't speak in 15th century speak. Thank the blessed saints I found thee, good my lord. Midst the madness that has overtaken the city, I am the trusted steward of the Comte de Gauche. God rest his soul, and without him woe betake us. The city hath fallen into chaos complete. I am charged to find a surviving lord from among his eldest family and noblemen, who can assume his duties. And your grace, I'm honoured, even whilst I'm terrified to say it, that distinction falls to thee. What are you mumbling about? Surely there's someone with a better claim. My father always groomed me for command. Okay, what are you mumbling about? Attend me, good my lord. 'Tis true, for it falls out the Comte de Gauche alone was left to take the position of our Lord Commander when others of thy family, one by one, fell to unexpected tragedies. Unlikely as it seems, thou art the last of his line in the city at present. The others are aboard the royal fleet, assigned to commands elsewhere, or, alas, even dead. I'm afraid. So take courage, and look not askance. What does that mean? The city depends on thee to rise to this sudden calling. Okay. I take this obligation, and I will protect the city. Oh my god, so much reading! Well, what the heck is all this blue flashy? Ah, that's the weather changing. That's what that is. That's cool, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen an RTS with changing weather and night and day cycles before. Lovely stuff. Well, some are born to greatness whilst others have it thrust upon them. I suppose I should address thee as your eminence, Lord Commander, now, eh? Hell, chances are we'll all die defending the city anyway. Oh, he's a positive chap. As it seems, those English dogs are on the verge of an attack. First off, then, thou shalt need to garrison the chateau across the river and deny them the bridge. Manage that, your eminence, and we'll see what we can do about feeding the city and pushing the English back. As you say, I will hold the chateau. Pray, advise me how, old comrade. Goodness, suppose we're doing a tutorial, we ought to learn these things, so... Try to hold on to the main river fort. Select your force inside Orlon and move them to protect the fort. Once in the river fort position, archers and soldiers on the walls and towers. Some towers add automated defences and some can be garrisoned. Under studio. So this will be it here. Oh, here, in fact. Wow. I am loving this. It looks so awesome. I can see we have a bit of a building there. Right, let's grab everybody.
Bowmen, stand ready.
It might even be the whole thing. I'm not sure. Garrison and protect. Right, lads, move in. See how I'm clicking here, but the flag pops up here. It's a bit of an irritation. So this is the English dogs. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. When defending the city, the first goal is to prevent the enemy from taking control of the main keep flag. The second goal is to keep the population from starving. That's the second goal? Really? You must survive long enough for the enemy to withdraw due to falling morale and losses. Wow. Okay. What's this? Oh, we got to capture it. Right.
My lord needs Vougiers.
Let's have
Move as commanded.
Let's have a unit here and take this, please. What are these guys?
Stand ready.
Bowmen.
Archers are doing it.
Archers are doing it. What are you guys?
Bowmen, stand ready.
Oh. Goodness me. Now, I'm thinking I'm going to turn this into an archery. Oh, goodness me. God a mercy, in this dark hour they attack. My lord, you must lead the defence, but take care thou shalt not fall, for the city would be would then be taken by the English and thy people put to the sword. If you feel you cannot hold the river crossing, I beg thee, fall back inside the city walls. Mayhap prepare for that eventuality now, as thou may in fact need to retreat. Grant us protection, Heavenly Father, from this and all evil, we pray now, in nomine Patri, Filii, Spiritu Sancti. You impressed? I'm not. Praying won't help us, you silly sausage. Let 'em come. Yes, include me in thy prayers as well. It's quite funny. They've got a sense of humour. I'm going to get all kick-ass on this one.
We await our orders.
Right, Bowman.
The Lord, we move.
Garrison.
Bowman, move it.
Garrison
We
in that
await
building.
our orders.
Garrison in that building. Right, good stuff. It's actually more
Archers
difficult.
are doing it.
Oh my gosh, look how many there are.
Thy troops are attacked,
We
your
move.
grace. A war, thou son of hell.
Move as commanded, men.
What are these? Vougiers.
Move as commanded.
Stick the Vougiers at the front. Just in case they come bursting through there, which it looks like they're probably going to do quite quickly. Let's, oh man.
The gate is under attack. Hold steady or close the gap with our bodies dead.
It doesn't look like I have any resources whatsoever. So I can't build any buildings. I'm literally limited to what we have here. Which, I must say, we're doing a fairly good job. That battering ram's a bit of a concern, but the men they sent look pretty
Look to the gates.
busted
the enemy
up.
spits forth his iron indignation against them.
I mean, should that come through, we'll be sending these chaps in.
Vougier.
Oh, they retreated. Now it's gone green, look. The English dogs retreat, Lord Commander, yet they are certain to return once they have built a proper siege camp. Once they've built a proper siege camp. What the hell is this then? What the hell is this if this is not a proper siege camp? Goodness me. Sieges, alas, can be most cruel, and thou art advised to look to the city economy. Thy citizens are starving and couldst become unruly, perhaps conspiring against you, yea, even unto betrayal. You may be certain the English will attack several times again, so we must needs upgrade our defences as well as feed the people. No mean feat to manage whilst under siege. My goodness, nay. Say not this, must we eat rats? I'll do what I can to help the people. Aye, 'tis cruel indeed, but we'll manage. Study the town hall, my lord, and other buildings around the city. We needs must collect resources, train more troops, and upgrade our walls. Thou shouldest command thy serfs to dismantle some houses as well, and cut down every tree in the city. Livestock will feed us for a while, but know that, yes, we might in fact eat dogs and rats, should matters go badly. Meat is meat, and, well, who knows what goes into a stew, And I will reply with, 'tis better than going hungry, but only just. Pray give me your advice, my trusted comrade. Let's do that. Because we are still in the tutorial, remember. Here's my objectives. Protect Orlon. Oh, goodness me. It's time. It is time. Establish a base of operations in Orlon, set up economy, and train additional soldiers.
Doing nothing, my lord.
Shut up. Task serves to disassemble houses for wood, but don't take down too many, not to anger the local population. Construct barns for livestock, as well as stone and iron mines. Your population is already maxed out, so no need for army tents as before. Right, so that is what army tents do. That's good to know. This guy.
Honoured for sure, my lord.
Not being funny.
Swing those axes,
I need
fellas.
some wood.
Honoured for sure, my lord.
You guys, we need stone.
Out some stone here.
And, wow, the camera keeps moving all over the place. What do you want?
My lord, what do you need?
So they
Cut and chisel, boys.
when you select them to
Now
gather
some
stone, they
stone
just
here.
don't. They don't.
Get chopping on those trees.
They don't do it. They do not do it. Oh, we've got loads of resources now. Absolutely tons. Right. We need a stone camp. We also need a barn, a blacksmith, or a storehouse.
A building has been finished, my lord.
Let's go for a storehouse, because I think that's going to be important. And we'll do a farm. And obviously this will need to be military. Archery range. And this one will need to be a barracks. Okay, so pretty good. Quick question, where the heck is the front of my base? It's all the way up here. No, it's all the way up here. Found it. Right, oh look, we got something here as well. Now, stone wall defences. I saw that option just now and I think that's a jolly good idea. So we can fall back 2 or 3 times here, it looks like. Let's turn this into an archery range. And
A
let's
new
upgrade.
structure is ready, my lord.
Oh yes. We've got this. We should start upgrading the Orlon walls to stone, select the wall's control point in one of the river fort's town hall and choose to construct various wall upgrades. Whatever you build now will impact the town's progress as they something because it disappears too bloody quickly. Still, their recommendation was turn
Thy
to
workers
stone
have
walls and I
completed
think
a
we've done
building.
that. So that's promising at least. I'm half tempted to go with some sort of siege weapon. Maybe in this fallback position here. We'll build a siege workshop instead here.
Stand ready, men.
A new
Elite
structure is
pikes,
ready, my
do
lord.
as you are ordered. Bougiers await your orders.
Is that gate open? Yeah, the bloody gate was open. I think maybe the default state should be closed and not open because I only spotted that by chance and had I not have spotted that they had just walked straight in. Not good. We don't want that kind
Stand
of rubbish.
ready, men.
So I'm going to put these guys at both ends of the bridge.
Move as commanded, men.
I might even stick these guys in
Bougiers
the middle.
await your orders.
That way,
Move as commanded.
should they
men.
attack, we'll have
Thy workers have completed a building.
some
My
form of
lord needs
defence.
bougiers.
And speaking of which, we'll go tight
Our
formation,
will dazzle them.
defensive. We'll do the same
Stand
with these
ready,
guys.
men.
Tight
As you were
formation.
trained, men.
Defensive. Right. We are looking good. This is nowhere near enough archers, so let's start churning some archers out. Longbowmen. We'll go a couple of long, a couple of trained, and a couple of basic. And I'm really quite tempted to go for flaming arrows because I think if they're going to bring, and probably a target practice.
Thou dost not have sufficient resources.
Damn, he's out of wood. That's not good.
Strong mule bent to your service.
Strong Yule bent to your service.
Eagerly now, lads.
Right, get up there then.
Men of you marching.
They're not climbing up there, are they? And I've noticed the only thing that's upgraded to stone appears to be that front
Longbows,
part,
get it done.
which is a bit of a concern. Can you come and
Men
stand?
of you marching. Strong
There.
mule bent to your service. Longbows,
Perfect.
be alert.
Can we?
Eagerly now, lads.
Can you go in here?
Longbows, get it done.
Ah, okay. These guys seem to be able to go up on here. Just having a moment, I think. Perfect. So, we've got a decent number of archers now. That's going to be a volley of arrows that you're going to notice if you're attacking this place. Can I upgrade again? Yes, yes. Okay, so this appears to be the change. Yesterday when I was trying to do this, the build of the palisades failed halfway round. And it didn't do that before. It built the whole thing just by me clicking on it once. It turns out that you now need to do it in sections, which is far better because...
Crossbows with steady arms, my lord.
Well, I mean, it is far better. You get some control over it that way. I think we'll do another one. And we'll continue to make this as defensive as possible and hold them off for as long as possible. That's basically, I think, the best thing we can do. Once that's done, I think we'll start upgrading and defending this. Let's get ourselves... God in heaven, the English are attacking again. This time they have committed all they have to the assault. Oh my goodness. We must keep them from getting inside the city. Good my lord commander, please use any means thou canst. To no expense and no man's life must be spared in the defence.
Men of arrows, stand and ready.
Something popped up here, but I can't read it. Make certain to use boiling oil upgrades on the gatehouse. Scour all thy options for every trick, device, unleash thy archers. Yes, brilliant. Yes. What is this? I like these cutscenes, but I don't know. See, where the heck am I now? It's a little bit annoying. What? That needs fixing. Because I'm trying to be here, you know. Gatehouse. Oh, look at this. Look at the upgrades we have. And hoardings. Yes, we'll have hoarding upgrade as well. If I can afford it. Which I think I can. So we've got oil. Oil is popping up now. Can't see the English just yet, but I'm sure they're on their way. And oh yes, what's this?
An improvement on one of thy walls is complete,
taking
sire.
action.
We have quite a few units now.
Winding up, taking action.
I'm going to pop these guys up here because I'm thinking...
Archers are doing it.
Archers are doing it. I'm thinking if they break through the city walls...
Archers are doing it.
Then, you know, I want them to suffer at least a bit. Something. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Trebuchets. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad, bad, bad. If we can take this out, I'll be happy. Oh, here comes the first one. That missed. Maybe I should focus all of the attention on this. Try and take this out
Rain death
as
on
quickly as possible. Because that is certainly the thing that's concerning me the most. Yep, that's done.
them. Rain death on them. Let your
Let's take out these ladder boys. My God, look how many arrows there are. Now, I'm just thinking, these lads...
Await your orders. Marry, they will not die well in this.
We'll wait our orders.
This is definitely our next priority here. They've got some archers themselves. That's a bit of a concern.
Release your arrows, lads.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Stand ready, men.
Get up here now. Or just stand there.
Bougiers will deliver death.
Rain death on them.
So as they're coming through, we're just destroying them. This is actually working in our favour, having them come through here. That's it, the boys have turned up.
My lord needs bougiers. They'll
Troops are
rue
being
the
attacked.
day.
Hot coals of vengeance now upon them.
Pretty good. Now, I think we're still taking some flack.
Our orders.
What are these guys? Archers.
Fletching sing.
Get rid of these archers, please. Very easily dealt with.
Fletching sing.
Oh, here we go. Battering ram.
Lock your arrows, men.
We're actually struggling now. We are in trouble.
Assaulted. Hold the line with busy hammers. Close those
Well, we took that out pretty
rivets
quick. That's good.
Bowmen, stand ready.
So far, so good. I think there's some archers over here somewhere, though. What are these guys? Oh, they're just soldiers. I think we took some heavy losses here, but I think we're going to be okay. Going to get some crossbowmen and stick them on the top here. I think they're going to benefit us quite a great deal. Definitely archers was the way to go, to start with at least. I think we're going to hold them off, you know. I think we're going to survive this. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. We've got flaming trebuchets coming in now. Where is that coming from?
Crossbows with steady arms, my lord.
Maybe I should send some people outside of the...
Crossbows, get ready. Crank those bows, men.
outside of the gates here, I'm not sure. But as long as I can maintain a steady volley of arrows towards any enemy we have, I think we'll be alright. Trebuchet or not, we can always repair the wall.
Crossbows with steady arms, my lord. Winding up, taking action.
It's pretty good. Seems to work really well. So they're just shooting at this guy, basically. Hello. So, there's the trebuchets. Right. Man. We're going to have to send somebody in.
Crossbows with steady arms, my lord.
I think longbows.
You would be yours. Crossbows, get ready.
I'm not sure we can go outside because of all the fire that's here. I'm rather hoping that fire is going to affect this thingy. I can't remember what it's called.
We'll wait our orders.
Our steady arms standing by.
Launch your arrows, men.
Oh God, they are still coming.
Defend the gates!
Rain
Once
death
more
on them.
onto the breach! Release your arrows, lads. Release your arrows,
Here comes the
lads.
first volley. We'll try and take these out first. Oh, they're difficult to hit when they're running. Yeah, we are taking a kicking. Oh dear.
Thy soldiers are under attack, my
Keen
lord.
eyes,
Thy
gleaming
gleaming sword must out upon them.
Crossbows to it.
I am less convinced of our success rate right now.
The gate is
Steady
under
arms
attack.
standing
Hold
by.
steady or close the gap with our bodies dead.
Wow, we just lost the tower.
Release your boats.
As long as we hold the gate. Hold the gate. Oh, crikey, look.
Crossbows, get ready.
Sneaky crossbows out
Fire,
there.
men.
Crossbows, get ready.
Wow, we are
Cry
taking an
havoc, sir.
absolute
Which
pasting
battle
here.
comes unbidden.
Right, I think we're going to need some archers. Now, I would have them spawn out here and start defending this, but we'll see. Let's get some stone. We don't have enough stone resources. Which one's stone? That's gold. We've got 3,000 stone. Don't talk stupid, man. We only need 3...
Defend the gates! Once more
Temper
onto
segment.
the breach!
We do have enough. The English will withdraw in 1 minute and 30 seconds.
A war, thou
Just
son
spotted
of
that
hell.
here, look.
Crossbows, get ready. Crank those bows, men. Winding up, taking action.
Let's try and get as many guys as we can up here on this tower. Because I suspect they're going to come through the gates any minute now. It would be jolly nice to be able to attack them without being attacked.
Release your boats. Release your
Oh god, they're in! They're inside the walls.
The trumpet sounds to horse away. My soul's in arms and eager for the fray.
Stand ready. Archers are doing it.
Right, let's at least start preparing
standing ready.
for imminent defeat.
Archers are doing it.
My
Send
lord,
a unit of these guys in. Come on,
Elite
Vougiers.
pikes, do as you are ordered.
Wow, we are taking an absolute slap in here. Here they come.
Thy soldiers are under attack, my lord. Thy gleaming sword must out upon them.
Attack then. That was relatively effective, actually. Oh, they pulled out just at the right time, as we were struggling like heck then. Ha! The English cowards flee, and we are rescued from destruction. What a victory! Hast thou walked?
Standing ready.
Dost hear the people cheering? Thou art beloved, beloved of the common crowd and the noble folk alike. For thou didst defeat the English, keep the people fed, construct new buildings, and upgraded our defences as well, all whilst under siege. The changes thou didst command are permanent improvements to Orlon, my lord. The city is safe. Now let us look to the future. Wow. I was born to fight. It came naturally. The future indeed. Verily I wish to govern here. How best to serve the people now, I ask? Seeing how for the nonce thou shalt be in command of Orleans, least till a lord with a better claim returns, or the king doth proclaim it otherwise, might I propose my services as your trusted steward. Surely thou shalt need one now that thou hast a city to manage. Deny this not to me, good my lord. We have much work ahead for us, repairing the city, getting the economy onto a peacetime footing, sprucing things up, and such. Thou speakest fair, I am persuaded. I care not for thee, yet fear I have no choice. So either way, he's going to be our steward, so let's be nice to him at least. Ahem. We go now to the world map, and will proceed from there. As for being thy steward, my lord, appreciated or not, I would be amiss should I fail to acquaint thee with the political realities of the realm, for there are those who conspire against thee, and the king no less will expect thy service in many economic, diplomatic, and military matters. He oft will delegate to nobles. Upon mine honour, thy future in Orleans will depend upon how well thou dost meet those challenges. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today, guys. It's actually quite a long battle. Longer than I was expecting, but ultimately quite interesting, and I've got to say I'm enjoying this game. And having looked and read oh my god, look, they're coming again. Having looked at and read the improvements already proposed and applied by the developers, things are only going to get better. I've got to read this quick before they start attacking again. Thank you completing the tutorial. We invite you to start a new campaign game and continue as France, or choose another nation to lead. Oh, I see. So that's actually the tutorial complete. That's awesome. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm still learning. This is like the third time I've played this game, and it's getting better every time I play. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take good care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.